When someone's grieving, any little thing may help them, and having a bear made out of their loved one's shirt that they can hold and look at may just help just a little bit, I hope. My name is Jane Winslow, and I have been a volunteer for Washington Regional Hospice for about 25 years. When I first joined the hospice program, I had patient contact and visited patients in their home. But in the last 20 years, I have transitioned to bears. And so this is a good way to do what I can for hospice and promote that in Washington Regional. Well, each bear is made from an article of clothing from the deceased, and it usually is maybe a really well worn or something that the caregiver is used to seeing them in, and it just helps them to have a piece of their loved one still. Each day I try to make at least 2 bears, and sometimes I can go for 4 if I'm in a real hurry, but altogether, cutting and sewing and everything, the whole process takes about 3 hours. The bear I'm working on now is probably 3,065. It takes about 10 pounds of polyfill to fill 15 bears, so you do the math. I take pictures of each one after they're finished, so I have pictures of every one I've ever made. To the innocent bystander, they probably all run together and look alike, but each one is special to me, and I try to put all I can into each one and make each one just as good as I can make them. And every once in a while, I get a thank you note from a recipient, and that just makes it all worthwhile. I think it does as much for me as it does for them. My husband was in his last stages, and he was transferred to a hospice, and they cared so for him. They helped us too. They cared for us too, as well as him. I'll always point out that hospice is not a death sentence, it's a help. I think Washington Regional Hospice is a great program, and it helps the caregivers bear their load, gives them some strength for the journey, and it helps with the bears and with personal contact, volunteers, and it's just a great program.